Right, Shalom. I want to first off and foremost give all praises, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone of will, and much peace, safety, and blessings to the Akim throughout the four winds, pushing his truth and sincerity and diligence. All right, man, we coming with another quick topic. All right, just basically going into how everything around us in this current captivity, all right, that we've been subject to, everything in it is vanity, you know. And ultimately, our people are not going to find rest for their souls because they're seeking nothing but wickedness and folly, you know. So you grab the first scripture out. And that's why the scripture says what, man? We wouldn't find no rest for our souls because everything that our people basically put their trust in, it won't benefit them nothing when the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know. On the day when Yahushua makes his that second return, all right? Yeah.
That's what I was looking for too.
That's right. Two, yeah. 1 and 2.
So like this is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 2 says, "Vanity of vanities," said the preacher.
Hey, you know what? I started one.
Start at 1. All right. This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 1. It says, "The words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem."
The son of David, which is who? King Solomon. You know, and this is the visions and the things that King Solomon saw. You know, him being in that righteous power. All right. Everything around amongst him, well, he sought out to have the most wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, and this is exactly what he had to say saying these things. Go ahead.
It says, "Vanity of vanities," said the preacher. "Vanity of vanities, all is vanity."
All is vanity. Everything that was around him is vanity. You know, likewise today in this current captivity, and how much more even now, you know, that these things are vanity. All right. You go to work, you know, although, yeah, it's things that we must do, you know, in this captivity. But, man, at the end of the day, everything is a vanity, you know. Everything. Everything you do, you know, outside of the scriptures is vanity.
Right? Won't be worth nothing in the end.
That's right. And our people, basically, that's why it tells you that they require smooth things. You know, our people want smooth things. They want to basically feel as if the things that they strive for, it has some type of worth to it, you know? Even a lie. They want their lie to have a worth to it, you know? But in all actuality, it's vanity.
Let me read verse 3 too.
Yeah.
It says, "What profit hath a man of all his labor, which he taketh under the sun?"
What profit? You know, if you're going to die tomorrow, you can't take none of this with you, you know? But what, man, hey, we're striving for what? The kingly things, heavenly things, you know? Because everything around us, hey, man, like it continuously to come out. Everything won't benefit you nothing, all right? All the labor, the things you do in your everyday life, all right? Man, from women to man, everything, bro. The jobs, they won't care about your ass when you die, you know? All the labor that you bring in, all of the goods that you reap in, all right? Your house, your car, you know, the money that you may have, the little bit of valuables, it does not mean nothing, you know? It won't deliver you from the wrath to come.
Just like this place supposed to be hit with the missiles.
Right.
All right, ain't nothing gonna survive that shit.
That's right.
Nothing. Everything gonna be burned down. So what you need to do is get in these scriptures, all right, and secure your spot on that cherry, Lord willing.
That's right. You got something else? All right, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, and I'm going to start at verse 65. It says, "And among these nations shalt thou find no ease," you know? So while you putting your trust and your stock in things of this world, you know, it's already written that what? You're not going to find no ease in this place. You're going to always be subject to bills, which is vanity. But it's telling you that what? You're not going to come out of these afflictions that have been placed upon us, you know? It says, "Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest." You're going to continuously be running to find betterment, you know? And when our people, as a whole, as a nation, chooses to do that, what? They get tied up in having these things, and what? they're putting their trust in it, you know. And you can't really put your trust in anything in this place other than the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and your trust and faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know. Because that's going to be the reasons and the things to keep you from being put to death. It says, you got a point out?
No.
It says, from one end of the earth, it says, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. All right, and this is the state of our people. All right, due to us going off and breaking the will and the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, we have what? There's this sorrowful spirit that's placed upon our people, you know, and they get trapped into that. You can go be Romans 8, like 16, or like probably like 18.
All right, you said 8, right?
Yeah, God.
8.
Subject to vanity, preacher. Should be like 16.
I see it. This is 20.
Right, 20.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 20. Yeah, I'm gonna start at 20. It says, "For the creature was made subject to vanity,
Right.
not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope."
That's right. So what? We were subject to vanity. You know, all the things that surround us, we were subject to that. All right? Being subject to being servants to Esau, that's another thing is vanity. But what? When our people are put in these places, you're seeing that they have made the situation even worse by cleaving on to these heathens. You know?
All right.
They're putting their trust in them. You know? Nothing good is gonna come from that.
That's exactly what Jake do. They want to be like Edom, but
Right.
that's your oppressor.
Right.
Verse 21
Yeah.
says, "Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High."
That's right. So what, man? Even though we're subject to this, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's gonna raise us up out of that. You know? And the ones that's what have actually understand that everything around us is vanity. Meaning what? We're not putting our trust in these things no more. We're not putting in trust in our job or the so-called white man or the benefits that they have given out to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives. You know? We're not subject to those things anymore. So what? By us coming back to calling upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, and doing exactly what he commanded us to do, we're going to be delivered. You know? We're going to be delivered from those things.
Says, this is verse 22. "For we know that the whole creature, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now.
Yeah.
And not only they, but ourselves also,
Uh,
which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body."
that's right. You see, and we actually grown because we know what's to come. You know, we grown knowing that who our oppressor is. You know, knowing that we were subject to vanity. You know, and ultimately, what we're waiting on the manifestation of the adoption. All right, so what it is going to be revealed unto everyone who the true men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are. You know, that's what we're waiting on. You got something else up? Let me get Amos real quick. It's like this is Colossians. This is Colossians chapter 3, and I'm gonna just get straight to the point. 2 it says, "Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth." You know, so you're supposed to set your affections on things, on heavenly things, on spiritual things. You know. Ultimately, what more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is going to keep you stability in the times to come. You know, you can't set your affections on money. Money not going to save you. You can't pay the Lord off. You know what I'm saying, to where He's not going to destroy you. You know, if it's according to His will, you can't do that. And that's why it's made manifest that in these Christian churches, they do exactly that. You know, they think by giving tithes and they're basically in a safe grounds of the Lord, you know. But in all actuality, not. That's all.
You said you want Amos?
Yeah, you can hold it. You can hold
Alright.
it. It says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid in Hamashiach." in the Most High. He with Hamashiach in the Most High. All right. So what, man? We're dead to this place. All right. We're dead to this place. We're not worrying about being the most successful people in this place, or having the most fame, or being the most fortunate in this place. You know, our main goal is to what? Do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshai and want to get the hell up out of here. You know, inquire how the elect is going to be delivered. You know, you got it, huh?
Nothing 8, huh?
Yeah.
This is Amos chapter 9 verse 8.
No, you know what? You can do 5 and 18.
All right. This is the book of Amos chapter 5 verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
That's right, because the majority of people that actually desire the day of the Lord are basically putting their affections on the things that's most vanity in this place. You know, as far as going to church, kids going to college, you know, all worldly things. All right, so you people was really got to come out of that state of mind, you know, because what this place is, Micah 2:10, this place is going to destroy you with the sword of destruction, you know.
It says, to what end is it for you?
That's right. To what end is it for you? All right. While you're actually designed to be delivered, will you be delivered? Or are you doing what's required of you to please Yahweh Shem Yahshai? All right. Can you say the Lord is pleased with your everyday doings? You know, yeah, we're not perfect, but you have to be doing some type of things that's pleasing to eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahshai.
Kind, man. You got the people that's desiring the day of the Lord that's out here doing abominations.
That's right.
And not following no laws.
That's right. And ultimately, they have no faith. You see, the main thing is faith. All right, because you have camps that actually keep laws, you know, but the laws are not going to deliver you. You see, the laws are not going to deliver you. It takes what? Faith and works. See, you can't have one without the other. You know, you gotta have your faith, and ultimately, you have faith. You know, it's going to be made manifest in your works. You know, because faith allows you to go out there and do the work. You know, faith allows you to keep the commandments to the best of your ability. All right. Yeah.
It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Meaning what? It's not going to be a beautiful day. You know, for all,
yeah,
for the multitude.
Kind.
You know, because what? It's darkness and not light. All right. Because that day is gonna come as a thief in the night. All right. It's gonna start off with the famines, the pigs, the pestilence, the martial law. You know, and ultimately that's gonna be the times to where it is made manifest who are the middle of the Lord. You know, who haven't really put their trust in things of vanity. It's gonna show. You know.
19. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion.
That's right. And this is exactly what's going to happen. Go ahead.
And a bear met him.
If you tried to flee from a lion and the bear caught you. Meaning what? You're actually going to think that you have escaping. You know, you're going to think you're going to flee from a lion. And these are two furious animals. So if you escape from a lion, you're going to think, damn, the Lord got me. You know? I was fine good. But what happened? The bear caught him. And when a bear come, he's not gonna eat you. He gonna rip you to shreds, you know, and then eat. So it's gonna be a painful death, either way around. Go ahead.
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
That's right. So you lean your hand on the wall, and the serpent bit you. A snake, you know, venom, poison. There's no escape routes within Yahweh Shem Yahshai.
Whatever's set up for you, that's what it's gonna be.
That's right. Hey, just like the scripture that tells you that the Lord, every missile is gonna meet its mark. You know, just roughly paraphrasing, none of them are gonna come back void. The same thing with the Lord's word, because what? The Lord spoke everything into existence. You know, so whatever the Lord has put into play, you're not gonna be able to change that. All right.
It says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it.
Very dark. I mean, it's going to be a very scary time. All right? Dark. A whole lot of wickedness is going to be happening. And the Lord is actually going to allow that. You know? Because what? 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Natives have not hearkened unto Yahweh Shem Yahshai. You know, when the prophets was out on the highways and hedges, you haven't taken heed to that. You know, you thought everything was a funny game. So the Lord is actually going to show you. And then that goes to show you, Lord is going to put a lot of people in the trick bag. He's going to have you escape certain things and then be delivered right into death. You know, because what the scriptures say, the Lord directed every man's steps. You know, that's scary. You know, hey, the Yahweh Shem Yahshua, hey, to fall into the hands of the Most High is a terrible thing. You know, let me Jeremiah 23 and 23. All right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 23. It says, it don't stop at 18.
Slakia.
I think I know what you mean.
6:30. 20.
What did it say?
It's I'm not out power far off. Trying to yeah. Jeremiah 23 and 23, all right?
I was in Isaiah, bro.
It's
Salaki.
You good, you good. Wow, that's true.
This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 23. It says, am I a power at hand,
That's right.
said the Lord, and not a power afar off?
That's right. Well,
Can any hide himself in secret places?
can anyone hide themselves in secret places from Yahweh Shem Yahshua? It's made manifest, no. You know, you go to Amos, the 9th chapter, says what? The Lord power, the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahshua want to sit for kingdom. You know, the Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. He sees everything. So who are you to escape from him if he's the one directing your steps? You know? Go ahead.
It says, can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him?
That's right. So can anyone hide in a secret place and the Lord won't see him? You know, you're going to have people that's trying to run and hide in the cliffs and the rocks, you know, in underground bunkers. All right? You're going to have people trying to hide in mysterious places. But what? The Lord knows exactly where you're going. All right?
This is Jeremiah. This is a quick precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishes, said the Lord,
Right.
and they shall fish them. All right, and those fishes are going to try to be reeling in the elect of Israel. All right, it says, and after I will, and after will I send for many hunters.
And after, real quick, and after, you know, so it's going to come a time to where it's no more fishing. You know, it's not going to be fishing no more because what? The elect are going to be sealed. All right, there's going to be a wrap for that. You had warnings, you had times to get everything right, you had time to stop bullshitting, but what? You didn't. All right, so what? You're going to become like unto one of the ones that's going to get hunted. Go ahead.
It says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
God.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
There's nowhere to hide. And ultimately what? The Lord is going to use his men to do that. You know? The Lord's going to put the spirit on his men to go and yank you down devils up out the underground bunkers and the clefts in the rocks. You know? And it's going to be even brothers jumping over Esau to get the 2/3. You know? It's because what? The Lord is going to use his men. You know?
All right. Back to Jeremiah chapter 23. This is the end of 24. Do not I fill heaven and earth, says the Lord?
God. That's all they have on there?
Mm-hmm.
Do not the Lord fill heaven and earth? Meaning what? The Lord have basically established and framed and put everything in the place where he wants it to be. You know? He set Esau on high. He's put Jacob on bottom. All right? He's put the spirits in each individual person to hate whoever is subject to being hated. All right? He's put the spirit on Esau to hate Jake. The Lord gonna put the spirit on Jake to hate Esau. You know? That's why I tell you in Matthew the 24th chapter that what every nation is gonna go unto his own people. You know, it's gonna be a great division. All right? And ultimately that's what Yahweh Shem Yahshua wants, because the Lord isn't a man of equality. You know? The Lord is only for his people. All right, that's why when you had, hey, even from the beginning, the Lord what made a division between the nations. All right, He said everybody in their own land, gave them their own things to follow, their own customs. All right. But what, man, our people have been subject to being to vanity in this place. All right, and everything that's in this wicked ass place is gonna cease. All right. It's gonna come a time to where what the roles will change. All right, it's gonna be a great role reversal. All right. So you got something else on? Mm-hmm. That's it. All right. Let me get one more. Just going to that great role reversal. You know, which is gonna lead to everything is gonna stem back up to its natural form. All right. Everything is gonna stem up to stem back to its natural form. So Romans, Romans chapter 8, verse 18. It says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not to be worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." All right. For the earnest expectation of the creature awaited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. All right, and this is exactly what we're waiting on. All right, because we're subject to all this vanity. We're subject to everything that this life brings. All right, having these devils be serpents amongst us. All right, try to act like everything is good, but inwardly, you know, they're fucking devils. All right, subject to having the women rule over us. All these things are vanity. All right, everything on this side is vanity, and it won't save us when the time to come. All right, but what prior to us getting delivered is what the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. All right, to where everyone is going to see that while they wasted their lives in vanity, all right, they're going to see that we actually were the ones that did what was required of us. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so with that, Lord willing, this quick topic was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of great millstone who will, and much peace, safety, and blessings to the hopefully elect throughout the 4 winds, pushing the truth and sincerity and diligence. Shalom.
Shalom.